Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mario J. This is Tough Love. I just wanted to come to you guys. It just dawned on me. I just been seeing with all of the things that's going on social media, in the media, and just period all around. I noticed that there are a lot of people out here in the world, and they are really trying to do their best. They are really trying to take the steps forward to be great, to be magnificent, to be awesome, and really kind of, what I'm saying, for those people that believe in God, just step out on faith. Just step out on faith and really just try to, just think about what it is that they want to do, not just in life, but with their life. And I just noticed that, you ever notice that a lot of people have that crab in the barrel mentality? Like, it's like, if I can't have good shit, you can't have good shit. And it's like, it's not just your enemies. For some people, it's your family, it's your friends, it's the motherfuckers who are closest to you that, you find that they're not as happy for you as you would like. Anybody have to deal with that type of situation? Like, it's like, hey man, I just got a new car. So, what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm about to take this trip and we going first class all the way. So, okay, I just got in this new relationship. So, like, it's like they're not happy for you for some reason. It's like, but it's like, and if you look at it, you're always happy for them. Like, you're always excited for them. When they tell you they're getting a promotion, you're excited. When they tell you that, hey, they got a bonus, or, they're in a new relationship, you excited as hell for them. But for some reason, when it's your turn to have that successful moment, when it's your turn to to have someone be happy for you, they're not supporting you. And I just thought about that whole crab in the barrel mentality, as if, if I can't have it, then you can't have it. And I just wanted to find out, does anybody else have to, what I'm saying, has anybody else had to deal with that type of situation? What I'm saying? Where you're dealing with people who, should be happy for you. Whether it's classmates, whether it's colleagues, family members, friends, like people that should be excited that you're excited about moving forward. Hey, I just bought a new house. And it's like, you go and you tell your friends, hey, y'all come over, let's have a good time. We're gonna barbecue, play some music, play some bones, dominoes for y'all people that don't know what bones is. And spades. Hey, anybody that want this smoke with the spades, come holler at me. If you want the smoke, come see me. But I'm just saying, like, have you ever had anybody just like, if you welcome them into your home, and it's like, I found out recently that the crab in the barrel mentality is so real. What I'm saying? It's so real. I actually overheard a friend of mine having a conversation or whatever. And I was a little bit taken back before I engaged. Like, I'm listening, and it's just like I had to engage, and I had to tell him, like, hey, look, what I'm saying? This shit, what I'm saying? Listen, man, I work hard for what I got. What I'm saying? What I have right now is a blessing based on attributes that I contribute to in regards to what's been ordained to me by God. You understand what I'm saying? I think people don't understand that your blessing is your blessing. The things that come your way, if you find $100, I shouldn't be mad at you. I should say, hey, congratulations on that $100. Congratulations on your blessing. But I think there's a lot of people that don't believe. They believe your blessing should have been their blessing. And if they haven't been blessed with your blessing, then you shouldn't have a blessing. How many people brag on their children? Hey, my children just made honor roll. Hey, my children, they all American. They was the MVP of the game, or they just made honor roll, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You are excited about your kids and what they're doing, or whatever case may be. And you have people that say, well, they ain't that smart. What I'm saying? Miss Johnson says, I've been in a situation before, but I believe it. Hold on. But I believe it is someone that low-key, yeah, envious of you, definitely. And it's, what's so bad about it, man? It's like where you should be, because you don't have that type of spirit. Where you should be mad and you should be upset. I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for people that don't have the intestinal fortitude, that don't have that get up and go, that drive, that motivation about life. And I think that people lose motivation when they see other people winning around them. But they got to understand that blessing wasn't for you at that particular time. That don't mean you won't get a new car. That don't mean you won't be in a better relationship or you won't be able to travel around the world. That doesn't mean it. What it means is it's not your particular time. You know what I'm saying? So you not. And here's the thing, the test could be, this could be the test. And I know some people might say, man, let me unsubscribe from his channel. He ain't talking about shit. That's how those trolls do you. But the test could be how you support someone else's blessing. That could be the test. You know, I'm going to put somebody right next to you and you guys, you wake up every morning and you go to the gym and you got the same type of job and you got the same amount of family and everything is equal, but for some reason they hit the lottery for $1 million. Now you envious. Now you mad. Now you're cursing God out. Now you looking at your immediate situation, and even though you're healthy, you got all your limbs, you got money in the bank, you got people that love you, you hate the person that just hit the lottery. You hate their guts. When y'all was tight as thieves before they hit the lottery. But see, this is what you didn't figure out. What you didn't figure out, they hit the lottery, but you didn't know that they was gonna say, hey, let me pay all your bills before you start acting up. Hey, here's a blank check. Write the number that you need to write on this blank check and go ahead and pay your bills. So you missed your blessing by being envious of somebody else that you should have been supporting. Anybody get that? Did I lose anybody? Crabs in a barrel mentality. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't even feel, you know, bad for people. You ever just want to just say, man, bring your ass here. Let me just give you a big hug. Let me just talk to you right now. And I think that's what needs to happen with some people. I think some people need to hear messages like this because I think that you can lose out on magnificent situations, whether it's personal or professional. You understand what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. You got people right now that are looking for people to invest in. Right? And how you conduct yourself personally and professionally will dictate if they want to invest in you or not. Right? So you need to be mindful what you say about people because you never know who's connected to who. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's connected to who. You could be in a grocery store just rattling off some stuff or whatever, and that could be a person that said, you know what, I was looking for someone to invest in their YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, they ask you, hey, do you know such and such and such and such? And you get to saying, yeah, I know such and such, but they ain't shit. Okay. I didn't ask you that, but okay. You know, oh, they can't do what I can do. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You got to be mindful on how you try to sell yourself to people. Like how you try to step on other people's back or pull other people down because you don't know what's in store. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the end result is going to be. I have seen people lose a lot of blessings because they have hatred in their heart, because they carry themselves with this crab in a barrel mentality. And it's like this, man. I don't put myself in a barrel with clowns. I don't put myself in a barrel with vindictive, bitter people, toxic people. I don't put myself in that barrel. So there's no way you're going to be able to step on my back. There's no way you're going to be able to pull me down. There's no way you're going to be able to break me or set me back because we're not in the same race. We ain't even on the same road. We don't even use the same vocabulary. Like, I noticed that people who go out their way to hate on people, even trolls, like sometimes I watch my videos or whatever case may be, and I kind of bounce it off my partners or whatever, and they like, why you get a thumb down for this? I posted a video of my daughter just saying happy birthday to one of my daughters, and I got a thumbs down for that. You know what I'm saying? Just that mentality of, I don't like you, but I'm listening to you. I don't like you, but I'm watching you. I don't support you, but I'm going to show you how much I don't support you by watching your stuff, just a thumbs down. Does that make sense? Let me tell you something. We all are human beings. We don't know when today's going to be our last day. But can you imagine a motherfucker thumbing down some shit and immediately getting struck by lightning or hit by a car or somebody shooting them in the goddamn face. Like, the last thing you did was some bullshit. Can you imagine that though? Can you imagine dying and the last thing you did was talk down on somebody, belittle someone, try to victimize someone? Like, can you imagine the last push of energy, the last breath of energy that you had to take somebody else down? I want y'all to think about that shit. I want y'all to think about that. You know, this is not, you know, life is not a soap opera. You know, this is reality. And the reality is that, you know, it's some people that get off on putting other people down. It's some people that wake up with this mentality they have to be negative in order to feel good about themselves, because they don't have anything going on. When you have positive things going on in your life, you carry yourself different, you speak differently, you exude a different type of energy. People want to work with you, people want to be with you, they want to just be around you, get that energy so that way they can get going in life. And it's like, when you don't have those type of people around you, you have people that drain you. You have people that disrespect you. You have people that ride your coattail, that take your ideas and try to use them for themselves. And you got to look at that mentality and you got to ask yourself, like, God damn, get your own thought process. Get your own frame of mind. Like, God damn, like, shit. Before you met me, did you not have no type of energy on life? Y'all got to put yourself in a situation, man. Stop letting people get close to you that mean you no good. That's family, that's friends, that's co-workers, you know what I'm saying? Stop letting people get so close to you to where they can sabotage and ruin you. Somebody, give me 50 feet. I see you, definitely. Give me 50 feet. You know, matter of fact, I want you to practice social distance for life. I want to practice life social distancing, goddammit. What's going on, Delicate Jewel? Y'all make sure y'all check out Delicate Jewel's page. She definitely spitting a lot of knowledge. Definitely, I love the way she breaks down certain aspects of dialogue. Y'all make sure y'all hit up Delicate Jewel. She definitely been rocking with me from day one, from 5 subscribers to, I think it's 5K now, whatever the case may be. But I mean, we growing, so I appreciate y'all rocking with me or whatever. But for those people that's having to deal with the crabs in the barrel, I'm gonna tell y'all, remove yourself from the barrel. Remove yourself from the barrel. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know what I like to do though? I like to encourage negative people. I like to encourage, like, you ever heard somebody say kill them with kindness? Seriously. When if someone, like, I had a conversation with someone and they was like super irate. You know what I mean? They was super irate and they was like just going off, cursing, and I'm just like, okay, all right. Just cool, calm, and collective. Like, you kill them with kindness. You show that there's levels to this shit. Can I get rowdy like the best of them? Hell yeah, you goddamn right. But the fact of the matter is, sometimes you have to show that you're on a different level. Sometimes you have to show brain power. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to show that you can have the tough conversations without being sporadic and calling each other's name, whatever the case may be. I think that's the issue. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, you know, and some people might feel a certain type of way, but I think that we have a crazy issue in the black community of not being able to speak to each other very well. Please hit the like button. Y'all heard her. Don't be crabs in the barrel. Don't be crabs in the barrel. But I mean, I think in the black community, it says I remove myself with no explanation that made that even. I don't know why these things just pop up and then they fade away. Like, I don't know. But let me just say this. You know, have you ever seen yourself in a situation where you find yourself, you know what, man, I am not going to lose any sleep behind a situation. I'm not going to apply any extra energy to a negative situation. And I think that in the black community, sometimes we miss the mark on speaking to each other for a solution. Like, it's one thing to speak to somebody to one up them based on the ego, based on, you know, status, based on just trying to feel yourself, who the bigger boss, But it's just like, I think we lose ourselves. I'm gonna talk to the men real quick, ladies. It's just like when you have an issue with a woman, and it's like the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna call her out her name. The first thing we're gonna do is bring up the past, or we're gonna try to do something just. And it's just like, sometimes people just want you to sit down, listen to what they have to say, and then, you know, everything doesn't require a quick response. Sometimes you just gotta chill. You know what I'm saying? Where the gentlemen at? Where the people that got a little swag on them or whatever? They got some thug in them, but they got some swag and gentlemen in them too. I'm talking about really having a conversation. That's like when you meet a woman at a club or something. You know, it's not about being all aggressive. It's not about being all handsy and feeling or what. Sometimes a simple introduction and conversation does wonders. You know what I'm saying? So I think that we missed the mark on just having simple conversations to get simple resolutions. And now I'm gonna talk to the ladies. I think sometimes, you know, we get confused with what simple conversation is. Simple conversation is not putting your hands on nobody, or it's not calling people out their name, or, you know, it's conducting yourself civilized, so that way there can be a sense of recoil in reference to reconciliation. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a situation where you're in a relationship and there's an argument or a disagreement, how you recover from that situation dictates how healthy your relationship is. How many people believe that? And we're still on this crab in a barrel mentality, because I'm bringing it on home. How many people believe that if you have a disagreement with your girl or your man, your significant other, whatever it is, that depending on how many days it takes you to bounce back and recover from that situation showcases how healthy your relationship is? I believe that. I really believe that. I really believe that the quicker you're able to recover, the less amount of people that's in your situation, how you're on the recovery stance, i.e. if I'm in a situation where I'm having a issue with my significant other, I'm not running to social media with it. Yes, I'm not making subliminal posts. I'm not about to call her mom. She's not about to call my mom. I'm not about to call her. Like, you handle it to the point where it's like, we can reconcile civilized. Somebody, let me see if I can read this. I let go of everyone in my life, and it's been hard being on my own, but I have been blessed in an abundance. See, it's messing up. An abundance after letting go of things and people that was not good for me. Definitely, I hear you. You know what I'm saying? Lewis says to remove yourself from the barrel, must know who you are and accept who they are. Definitely. You know what we do, man? You know, I'm hoping more people come in here. I'm hoping more people come in here. We hold on to bad people. We grip, finger lock, Cujo chop. Like, we hold on to negative people. And I know people like, Nick, you don't know me, motherfucker. Don't tell me what I do. You don't know me. I'll bust your, like, calm down. We hold on to negative people. Like, we hold on to people that's fighting to get out of our life. They're fighting to get out of our life, and they show us by being inconsistent, by being disrespectful, by being untrustworthy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We hold on to people because we're scared to let them go. That's not how we're raised. You know what I'm saying? That's not how a lot of people are. We're not raised to let people who say they love us or we bring into our circle to let them go. People are not raised like that. You know what I'm saying? It takes a certain situation, it takes a certain type of motivation and conversation to learn that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I never had a conversation with any of my uncles or aunts. Baby, it's gonna be some people in your life you're just gonna have to let go. I had conversations like, okay, well, hey, when you find the one, you know, you're going to know she the one because of how you feel, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But it's like, you know, letting someone successfully leave your life. Not let them come back in your life, you know, hey, stranger, what you doing? Oh, let me call you at 2 a.m. I'm about to get this booty call. It's not letting them seesaw in your life. It's like, once I'm done, I'm done. I'm not calling you. I'm not checking for you on social media. I'm not coming around where you live at. Like, I'm good. Mutual friends, they know I don't rock with you. You don't rock with me. We done. I really think that, you know what I'm saying, everybody not capable of doing that. Everybody's not capable of doing that. You know, somebody say, hey, you know, let them walk or whatever case to be. I think that the issue is that they'll leave your ass alone. Who are you? They'll leave your ass alone. Shit, and find somebody else to leech off of. Hell yeah. Who is you? Shit, let me borrow some money from your ass and not pay you back. Let me say I need a place to stay and come live in your house, rent goddamn free. Uh-oh, I'm about to drink the baby milk. I'm about to drink the baby sippy cup. Let me use your car and flatten your motherfucking tires. Oh yeah. Huh? Oh yeah, I know it's empty. You need to fill it up so I can drive that motherfucker again. Guess who's going to the club tonight? Man, let me borrow a couple dollars. I'm short. I got a date tonight, dog. Huh? People don't mind using you. It's you the one that have an issue with letting them go. You're the one that has the issue with mustering up the courage to say, I know my worth. Get the fuck out. No, you can't use it. No, I ain't going with you. No, we ain't talking no more. No, we ain't considered friends. No, I don't know you like that, player. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. We have the issue with saying no. You ever watch kids in middle school or elementary school or whatever case may be? Like, they have an issue with breaking up with friends. You know what I'm saying? And that issue manifests to adulthood. Now, there are some people that they kickstart that no process. They understand the strategy of telling someone no and having the fortitude to keep the no in place. It's no attention. It's no conversation. It's no helping. You know what I'm saying? It's no continuing to give you my time and effort. It's no. And this crab in a barrel mentality, man, I'm telling you right now, it's like, those are the people that don't say no. No, you're not gonna climb on my back. No, you're not gonna use my ideas. No, I'm not gonna let you continue to come around me and drain me of my energy. So now, after dealing with you, I don't have anything for myself. You know, somebody asked me, what's the goal of this whole YouTube channel? Well, I think at the end of the day, it's for empowerment. It's to have the tough conversations that we don't normally get. I don't want to bash black women. I'm sorry. I don't want to bash black men. I want to talk to people. I want to talk to humans. I want to have a platform where we can sit down and say, you was wrong. You was wrong for that shit. No, okay, cool. All right, we cool? We good? Okay, we ain't got a box. Okay, cool. No, your ass was wrong this time. You know you was fucked up that time. But we good, right? Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? As Jones says, I don't have no problem saying no if this is not right. I got you. The thing about it is, what age are you though? No disrespect, but what age are you though? You know what I'm saying? Are you cougar age? Are you cougar age? The thing about it is, it takes a certain level of maturity, a certain level of fortitude, a certain level of confidence, a certain level of experience, a certain level of life that gets people to saying, hey, hell no. Not no, but hell no. And stand on that shit. You see what I'm saying? So when you find people that's able to do those things, it's like, yeah, hell yeah. Huh? No is my favorite word. No is not my favorite word. Let me turn this air on. No is not my favorite word, but I'm telling you right now, if that's something that you haven't had a conversation with in regards to your children, your significant others, your siblings, family members, friends, I think you should. I think people should encourage people to say no at times. Stop enabling people to just suck you dry of your energy and your ideas and your thought process and your love. We are not stingy with our love, man. I'm telling you, bruh, fellas, let me holler at y'all. Just because she got a fat ass and some breast, don't mean, hey, bro, that's wifey material. We didn't learn that from Carly B. Huh? I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. There's no way in fucking hell that I'm going to marry someone who don't cook and clean. Now, when I meet you halfway, I'll do some cooking, I'll do some cleaning, but ain't no way in hell you're going to be bragging to nobody, girl, I don't cook shit and I don't clean shit. Well, keep your nasty ass over there, because I ain't fucking doing it. If you think I'm going to be doing it while you running around bragging about it, what message does that send? What message does that send? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like the things that influence people today is crazy as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? And I understand we got it. She's an entertainer. She has we got all that bullshit. I'm just saying it's somebody out there that's gonna try that shit. And they gonna be embarrassed. Can you imagine going on a first date with somebody and they telling you, you know, y'all having great conversation, y'all got drinks, maybe, you know what I'm saying, it's a nice ambiance, maybe it's a little band or playing in a lounge or whatever, y'all kicking it, chilling, huh? You look good, she look good, y'all feeling good about y'all. And y'all having these conversations or whatever, you look in her eyes, she looking at you and shit, you start licking your lips, you like LL and shit, but you ain't really LL, you like L, you're not like L something. But y'all had this conversation and shit. And basically, you know, y'all having this dialogue, and she starts to tell you, you know, the do's and don'ts. She starts to tell you what she like and what she don't tolerate, and start laying it out, goddammit. And she said, yeah, just by the way, you know, I don't cook and I don't clean. Date over, motherfucker. Date over. I'm just saying, date is over. Maybe the date wouldn't be over immediately. Maybe I would say, because I think some people don't articulate very well. So find out what she means. That you don't cook and clean every day, or you don't cook and clean at all. Like if I become your main man, right? If I'm every day I'm at the house laying pipe, goddammit, fixing pipes, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. You telling me that I can't expect a hot meal from you. Right? You telling me that when I'm in your car, like you're expecting me to clean your car. Cause you don't clean. You expecting me to come to your house and start stepping over shit. Start saying, is that a roach? Is that a fucking roach? Is that a roach? So you gotta be more specific. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find out what they mean by I don't cook and clean. Because sometimes it sounds good. You know what I'm saying? It sounds good. People like to say shit for bragging rights. I don't cook and I don't clean. Or I don't do this. I don't give head. Some of y'all lying about that. Let me ask y'all something. Would y'all be with a person if they told y'all off the front, I don't give head? That's males and females. Would you say, if they say I don't give head, would you be like, okay, all right, yeah, we can work around that. You know, Jesus, you know, he took a week to make the world, so we can work around your situation and get you to where you need to be. Okay, bless your heart. I'm just saying, like, would you be with somebody who says, hell no, I don't give no head? Hey, nope. Somebody say I can't. Hey, I'm just saying, certain things are deal breakers. You know what I'm saying? I think that if you find someone who's humble enough to say, you know what, I'm willing to meet you halfway. Now let me ask y'all something too, because I've been seeing a lot of shit on social media, just with different men and women talking about, you know what I'm saying, men and women, you know what I'm saying? And they've been saying shit like, if you ask a woman to meet you halfway on certain things, okay, like pay half the bills, right? Then y'all roommates, and that's not being a real man. What do y'all think about that? I'm gonna give y'all my outtake on this shit, okay? Let me think about it. Don't rush me. Don't rush me, goddammit. Don't rush me. All right? I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Somebody said you always on point. But I don't like the fact that you don't have no hair on your head. Okay. I'm fine. Nah, but here's my thing. So dating a man or woman or significant other where you're asked to meet halfway. Some people say you're not considered a real man if you allow your woman to pay half the bills. You're a roommate. And there was a lot of people that was applauding that and cheering it. Yeah, these dusties out here. Cynthia G, I like to watch everybody because I like to know different thought processes. But I do consider myself a common denominator between like the, you know, men and women. And so shout out to Cynthia G though. and Derek Jackson, some of these people that I hear from time to time. But I really truly believe that you need to find somebody that matches your fly, that matches your train of thought. Here's my thing. Let's say that I got a pretty decent job and I can cover my bills. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what the hell happened. The shit went pause and then the screen went blank. I don't know what happened. But let's just say, like, you know what I'm saying, you meet somebody, and like I was saying, you need to find somebody that matches your fly. You understand what I'm saying? And that means if I have enough money to pay my bills, all my bills are taken care of. I got a couple dollars in the bank. My credit score is pretty decent. I'm doing my thing as an individual person. I'm taking care of all my duties and responsibilities. Then I meet a woman, right? And for those of you that, go both ways or whatever, I meet a significant other. Let's cover all bases, because I don't want y'all to be like, well, he didn't bring me into the situation. Get your ass over here and sit down and listen, goddammit. So you meet a significant other and you guys decide that, you know what, let's coexist. Let's combine households, or let's go get a bigger household or whatever. I think that if you are in a position as a man to cover all the bills, do your thing, bro. Salute to you, right? If you say, you know what, I'm gonna cover all the bills, all you got to do is worry about, the shit that you feel is important to you, whether you're going to school or, you got hobbies or you're traveling, whatever it is or whatever. You got to find the people that fit your puzzle. It's important. All right? It's important to find people that fit your puzzle. So if your puzzle frame, right, you got certain pieces of the puzzle, okay? You paying your bills, you got good credit, you got certain pieces already aligned, and you're looking for that companionship. Somebody consistent, somebody loyal, somebody trustworthy, someone that brings something to the table, or they bring their own fucking table, and you slide them shits together and you say, all right, cool, let's do this thing. I do not consider a man to be someone that needs to pay all the bills. I don't. Because the reason why is I know a lot of female who are independent, pay their own bills, got their own money, and to be honest with you, they don't require you to pay all the bills. You know what I'm saying? And I think that, it's a team effort. There's men, that, hey, I'm gonna stay home with the kids and you go out and you make your money, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I think you need to find people that fit your puzzle and get the right formula that works for your relationship. Don't let celebrities, don't let a bitter girlfriend or a vindictive boyfriend or a brother or sister, don't let someone give you some fucked up advice that's going to cause you to lose out on somebody good. Well, a man supposed to pay all the bills. So are we supposed to say that a woman is supposed to cook and clean? That's her only function? A woman is supposed to lay on her back and have kids and stay at home and be super submissive to her man and never talk back? Are we moving forward in time? Are we saying that there are independent women out here that are just as smart and capable as men, that are CEOs with Fortune 500 companies? Or are we going to play stupid? Oh, no. We ain't worrying about that. Ain't no equal opportunity, bro. I think you got to be mindful of what it is that you're asking for, because here's the thing. You never want a man to be in a position where he's buying you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of those key things that I felt with Cardi B, and I feel like this is where she made a mistake. Cardi B met someone, from being an ex-stripper, from being, the party girl, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I truly believe that once she had this child, you go through a different stage in motherhood. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't really want to party right now. I ain't really trying to do all that. I just want to have a nice family environment, because at the end of the day, I want to let my hair down. At the end of the day, I want to be mature and I want to be able to move forward. And I just think that Offset like, yo, dude, I'm still in party phase. Let me go ahead and play this fucking video game and shit. You got to find somebody that matches your puzzle. And here's the thing. Paying all the bills sounds great. But when a man is able to buy you, ladies and gentlemen, they will never respect you. I will debate any man on that. If a man is able to buy you, that means a man gives you money, all it, like they pay for all your shit all the time or whatever case to be, what is to stop him from doing it for the next female? Somebody answer that for me. What is to stop him from doing it for the next female? I think people they get this messed up because they feel like, okay, well, if I get this man to pay all my bills, that's a win-win for me. Cool. But what if he says, okay, well, I'm buying you. I'm renting you for a couple days or for a month or for a year. I'm renting you. So if I can rent you, why can't I rent her? You're not bringing nothing to the table. We occasionally having sex 9 times out of 10. If I'm paying for all your stuff, you probably got a bad attitude. You probably don't cook or clean. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing about it is you have to show your assets. You have to provide and bring something to the table other than just looking good. Can that man have a conversation with you? Do you inspire that man to be great? What do you do? The question is, let's look at the Cardi B and the Offset situation. What do you bring to the table? Now, of course, we know Cardi B is successful in her own right, etc. We ain't taking nothing from her. But my thing about it is, if you meet a man and you on the party shit, you on the wild shit, etc., 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 and a man starts to say, okay, well, I'm going to buy you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to buy you. Well, here's the thing. If I have to buy you, then I can buy somebody else. If you let a man buy you and purchase you or rent you, then the mentality is they're never going to look at you as equal. They're never going to look at you as a partner. They're never going to say, oh yeah, that's my ride or die. Well, what are you riding? You ain't doing shit. It's more to a relationship than looking good. It's more to a relationship than giving yourself these unbeknownst titles and like who got the baddest bundles and red bottoms and the best car and the biggest butt and the biggest breasts and the lipstick and da-da-da-da-da. You have to bring more to the table. And ladies, I'm gonna tell you what separates yourself from every other woman. The asset that is most powerful, your mind. That's what keeps a man in tune with you. Your mind. The conversation that, are you the one that gossips all the time? Are you the one that creates drama all the time? Are you talking business? You understand what I'm saying? Are you worried about your relationship and growing your relationship? Y'all pushing and pulling the love languages. Y'all actually taking walks in the park and going to the beach. You ain't doing a whole lot of expensive shit. You're letting this man get to know you for you. I think the facade has been, how many times you've dated a man? Shit, it was 3, 4, 5 months before he actually seen you without a wig on. Without makeup on. Oh, I ain't doing nothing I ain't going no water. No, my makeup ain't. But then he goes to find somebody who's simplistic that hey, we're gonna run to Walmart real quick. Oh no, I need like 2 hours to get ready. I'm telling you, simplicity is key, ladies. Simplicity is key. I know everybody like, oh, but these Instagram girls is winning. They win until when? They're winning till when? The next person? Think about all these people that goddamn is going through all of these complications and drama, etc., etc., etc. My whole thing about it, simplicity is key. When you find some, and that's for men too. When you find someone that say, hey, look, we can ball with the best of them. Hey, let's roll. You know, when it's time to. But every day and every moment, it ain't time to. Sometimes it's just about you and her and him, and y'all situation. If you find somebody that wants to live for everybody else, it's not even about keeping up with the Joneses. It's about keeping up with social media. She got red bottoms. I'm about to get red bottoms. Well, I thought you said you didn't have enough money. It don't matter. I'm about to go fucking bankrupt for trying to get these red bottoms. Like it has to be a common sense factor. It has to be a reason why you're doing certain things. But I think relationships can also be a crab in a barrel mentality because they can pull you down. They can set you back. You know what I'm saying? If you don't find someone that inspires you, that encourages you, that motivates you, you know what I mean? But I think as well, the crab in the barrel mentality can also be yourself from within. Like you can be holding yourself back. You can be goddamn detrimental to yourself. You can be toxic and narcissistic to yourself as well. And I think people need to understand it's good to look around you, but you also have to look in the mirror at times. And you also have to tell yourself, man, shit, I'm fucking up. This on me. This on me. You can't say, God damn, man, I'm getting fat as fuck. But you don't never try to go work out. You don't never try to eat right. You don't never try to read anything that promotes any positive thought. The only thing I listen to is this woman bashing black men. The only thing I listen to is this man bashing black women. And that negative, heavy, toxic mentality sits on your mind just like your ass eating a big ass turkey sandwich. And it sits there and you're sluggish with negativity. Hey, I'm looking forward to see, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to see, you know, hear y'all feedback or whatever case be. I'm trying to drop these jewels on y'all so that way, you know, we can create some dialogue. A lot of things, you know what I'm saying, is going to be tough. You know, this is not going to always be easy dialogue. Sometimes I'm going to be ramping and raving. Sometimes I'm going to be cool, calm, and collective. But you can honestly, you know what I'm saying, expect from me a good conversation. So for those people that's liking and sharing and subscribing, I appreciate that. For those people that want to reach out and we kind of dialogue or whatever, drop your emails. You know, I'll reach out to you that way or whatever. But I definitely would love, you know what I'm saying, your feedback. Until next time, y'all adult up. This is Mario J. This is Tough Love Podcast. Peace.